Hey guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you a simple look that you can wear to school. I took a shower, so all my makeup's off. You can tell because I don't look as well as I normally do. I don't like not wearing makeup. I like at least wearing eyeshadow and mascara, something along the lines. Okay. Well, let's start off with foundation. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand so that I can just do this. It's much easier if you have it on the back of your hand or on a sponge so that you can get it off with a brush and it's not going to stick to your hand and it won't dry because your hand will be warming it up. So whenever you put it on your face, it's going to be much easier to put on and it won't dry as quickly so that you can still make up, so you can touch up your look. And I have the rest right here. I need to put on this side. On my webcam, I don't look as well. I look paler on camera than I do in real life. Because last night I was making a video on my phone, which I haven't uploaded. And I looked a lot paler. But now that you're done with your foundation, you're going to set it with a powder. It can be translucent, anything you want. And this is just a simple look. You want to make it look as natural as possible, so if you want, just use concealer on the parts that you don't want to show and it'll look natural. I'm gonna have to draw on a few freckles to make it natural for me. I don't know what you guys are gonna have to do. Just make it natural. Don't make it super like plastic looking, I should say. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and contour and highlight because then we're going to be able to put on our makeup to make it even better looking after we contour and highlight. Okay, just get a light color, one that's 2 shades lighter and 2 shades darker. That's all you need for your foundation because not everyone has the same color foundation as they do their skin. So don't get one that's 2 shades lighter than your skin. Get one 2 shades lighter than your foundation that you normally use. So the foundation you're going to use whenever you contour needs to be 2 shades lighter. Then get a brush. It can be a powder brush, a blush brush, and I'm going to show you here. Right, the darker color. Just get some on your blush brush and put it down here to accentuate your jawline, and it's going to make your face look skinnier, thinner, whatever you want to call it. But there. Now that you're done, I need to blend out. I need to add a little bit more of the darker color to my cheeks. Always make sure that you're done contouring before you do blush and everything. So, since I'm just going to show you one that's going to look natural, I'm going to get my blush brush and I'm going to get a mauve color just to add a little bit of color to my cheeks since, you know, it's really cold outside. So there's going to be color, just not like super pink because I'm wearing a scarf outside, so why would it be super pink? Also, if you need it, get concealer and cover up your dark circles. My dark circles are pretty bad. They don't cover up all the way, but if yours will, then yeah. Okay. There's been a thing with me and concealer lately that I haven't been like using it, and there's a reason. I've been using it off camera, Like, I have been using it before my videos just to sort of get my dark circles touched up in the video so that so it looks like I've been sleeping well, because I haven't been sleeping well. I'm an insomniac. I know it sounds like I'm saying that I'm a maniac of some sort. No. Insomniac basically means I can't sleep well at all. Okay, then pat to blend. I usually use my ring finger and then I'll smooth it out a bit. Then I'll pat it. Then I'll get a little bit and I'll put it on my eyelids. I'll warm it up between my fingers, then put some on my eyelids to just sort of do that. Then, I don't know what's with me lately. I think it's just allergies or something, but it's not doing good. Okay, I need to put the lid back on this. Then, I'm going to get my mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and put my mascara on, because there's a reason. You'll see. I always blink while putting on mascara because it helps me get a better coat. It also helps me pull it up because while I'm going up, my eyes open so that it doesn't get on my lid, and gives me a good coat. This one is better than that one, so I'm going to there. Okay, then I'm also going to do the bottom lashes. People ask me why I do this, because it gives me an illusion of eyeliner, and whenever something like that happens where it gets on you, if you're doing that, which it happens a lot, especially to people who accidentally flinch, move their thing. Just get a mirror, look at where it is, and get a small brush, and you can get concealer on it, or you can even just use the brush itself. Then I'm going to get my concealer brush because this is going to help. I just have it. Okay, well, I'm going to use my finger since my concealer brush has decided to disappear. It always does that. Okay. Just add it and blend it out to make it look like you might do that. And if it makes a change to your face, especially with contouring, because if it's right there, then just change it the way you need it. Oh my gosh. It feels like my nose is running, but it's not. So, then, if you want to add a little pink color to your cheeks if it's cold, then do that. Just a little bit though, because you want to look like you put on blush, but not too much. Then I'm going to use my blender brush here. And I'm going to get, well, here's my eyeshadow brush. So I'll use my eyeshadow brush, and I have a natural eye palette. And I'm going to select well, I'll show you the color. Okay, this color. A brown color. It's this color, yeah, right here. I'm just going to select that one, and I'm going to put it in my crease on the outer third to create some depth. See, it's already looking better than it already looks like you're going to be wearing eyeshadow and mascara. I mean, I'm not saying that this is going to look like you're not wearing any makeup. This is just a natural way of putting it on. So, blend that out with your finger. Then add whatever color you want on the center part of your lids. It doesn't matter what color, but you're going to have depth to your eye. So I'm going to select a darker color. Then I'm going to add that. And I'm going to blend that with my finger because blending it with your finger, I've been doing that lately and it's actually done me really well. Okay, then, since there's some unevenness going on, I'm going to go back over and I'm going to check to see where it is. Then I'm going to get my blender brush since there's nothing on it. And I'm going to blend that outer part to even it out. Or if it's not going to blend, you can use your finger and sort of blend it. Over here it's blending just fine, but it's going to end up looking hazy. You want to make sure that it looks hazy. If you need to add a little bit of the color onto the brush, do that, and hopefully that'll get it. There we go. I just had to get a little bit to do that. Okay. It's going to end up looking like this with your color, and that looks pretty good. And then, get your favorite lip liner, but close to your natural lip color. So, you want to get a lip liner that's close to your natural lip color that you like. Go ahead and line your lips. What is up with this? Lately, it looks like this hasn't been drawing on at all. Okay, there's a reason for that, and I don't know what it is. There we go. It's drawing now. If you get a little bit uneven, just try to even it out with the lip liner. Then, color in. It's going to help your color, your lip color, be long lasting. Okay. So, now that it's been done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at my face, and if there's any like wet spots that look like oily, then I'm going to get my powder again, because I just took a shower, so there are going to be spots that are going to be a bit wet. So back here, even though that's not part of my face, I don't want it to look too wet. Back here, under here. Then, I'm going to get a color on my blush brush. And I'm going to create a collarbone. It's going to sort of like contouring. It's going to create shadows on there for a reason. Yeah. Okay. Next part is to finish and touch up what has been messed with, if you need it. If you need a darker color for your contouring and you just now realize it, if you have a natural eye shadow palette, you can always use that and just go over it. Also, if you want a bit extra contouring, get a reddish color, blush color. Get very little. Trust me, that does make a difference. I do this every day. Not this look, I just do that every day. Then, get a natural lip color. It doesn't have to be like super natural, but a pinkish, I guess. Not bright pink. Because the more natural we are, the better that color is going to look with your makeup. Then, make sure there's no lipstick on your teeth. And I'm also going to add this. This is like glitter mascara coating. I'm going to add that because I've been using it and people have complimented me for using it. It makes my eyes pop, they say. I don't know. Now I'm going to check in a mirror to see if I got a good coat on both, because it needs to be even. And if I got any on my under eye, then okay. That one I got barely any on. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to check again because I got a bigger coat on both of my eyes. Also, earlier, if you noticed, I didn't use any powder with my concealer. That's because it dries by itself. If you want to use powder, my suggestion is get a flat brush. This is my eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to make sure that it's coated in my powder or a translucent powder. And then just pat it here. Make sure that there's not going to be a dark color that's going to make it look like you have dark circles. Because if there is, then that's not going to look the best. Unless you want dark circles, then I would suggest that, but I don't want dark circles. Because then it's going to make me look like an insomniac, and I don't want people knowing that I'm an insomniac. So, well, now that you're done with the look, you're going to style your hair the way you want it, which I'm wondering how I'm going to style my hair for today. I thought about posting a picture on Instagram, but who knows. Now, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.